Okay, we're just gonna record some little things for a vlog that I may or may not end up putting together. Hi, it is Monday, June 2nd, and this is gonna be the start of my first ever vlog. We'll see. Like 1,000 meetings today, which never happens. My kids are also home for summer break, which means we have a summer checklist to do before they get like their screens. So it's just gonna be a ride. My friend just accepted an agent's offer, and with that, all of my circle is officially agented or on sub or has a book deal coming out. Like my entire circle that I started this with. And at some point in the future, I want to talk about jealousy and how you can be jealous and how it's human to be jealous in an industry like this. You can and have permission to be both jealous and supportive when people are reaching milestones that you're not. My contractor just texted. They're working this morning, which is fun, and eventually I will do a video on that whole process. Let me make that call. Good morning. It is June 3rd. It is 5 a.m. and this is when I typically get up and start working. I've got my flavored water, which I always have. I'm gonna make some tea in a little bit, but I'm trying to be quiet because the whole house is asleep, and this is just what my life is. And my kids get up around 6:30 or 7. So today I am doing critiques. I'm waiting on doing a brainstorming session with my CP because I'm stuck right now. There is a subplot that I originally drafted and it's no longer what I think I want for this book. It's leaning a little bit too paranormal and less horror. So I'm going to talk with her about it. She's not free until Thursday. I'm still trying to keep very productive, very focused, eyes on the prize. Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 4th. We're up at 5. We are doing the things. I have a script that I want to tweak and finish up for today. In-laws are coming to get the boys, and I'll be able to film without distractions. June 5th. I'm sick and have almost no voice at all. It's gonna be great. It's Friday, June 6th, and I have no voice again today. I don't know how I got so sick, but the vlog must go on. Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 10th, and I have a new deadline. I'm going to be part of a beta test group for Jenny Chappelli's new query intensive, and it's going to take place in July. So I need to have this done by July. I have the query, I have like the start of a synopsis, I've got a kind of like a log line, and so I just need like a full. Obviously I'll still be editing at this point, but to do a query intensive with Jenny, like I can't pass that up. So I'm gonna be jumping into that with a couple of other friends, and I'm really excited because I want to really push OCD and the asexual representation in there, and I really think that she can help like make my project sing, and then get signed by an agent. Yeah, hopefully I'll have some more details later, but for now, like, we have a deadline. Hopefully it's enough to kick my ass. This camera is so sensitive to movement and like focusing, like I don't even know what to do with it half the time. I'm gonna be part of a beta group that's going to be kind of testing out this new like query intensive that Jenny Chappelli is doing, and I'm really excited. If you guys don't know Jenny Chappelli, she is one of the editors and board members, and I think founders of RevPit, which is a manuscript contest where you submit your query letter, your synopsis, I think you have to submit the whole manuscript now. At that point, the editors will do like little teasers on Blue Sky about like what they're reading and what they're seeing, the mistakes that everyone can learn from, but also like all of the really fun trends that they're seeing. And these editors are then like gonna pick who they want to help revise. They're gonna do like a very quick, I think it's like 8 weeks revision. I'll link all the information down below. But I participated in RevPit this year and actually volunteered to help a little bit more behind the scenes, which is how I got to know Jenny, who is, just a gem of a human. So I'm going to be participating in this query intensive where we're going to talk about, hey friends, Editingzilla here, and I realized I stopped recording talking about the query intensive, so I just want to go back really fast and say what it is, what it's going to help me do. So basically, as a reminder, this is my third time going into the query trenches, first time with a new genre. I've got like a few notes here that I helped put together just for myself for tracking purposes. So it's going to be 4 weeks, like pretty short. This is not like a 101. It's not even a 201. This is more of like a 301 class. This is for people who have been querying maybe a couple of times. They understand each part of the query package, but maybe not what they're doing wrong, or they want to enhance something in some way. So we're going to be going over the query, the synopsis, the logline, the pitch, and the first 3 chapters. Basically everything that you need when you're logging into Query Tracker and you're filling out the form and you're like, hey, agent, like I've read your manuscript wish list. Like I think that I'm great for you. Please love me. So Jenny is going to help us go through each of our parts of our package. We're going to learn how to critique them for ourselves, for others, and just kind of like the tips and tricks that maybe isn't like a 101 style. It really is like a deep dive into what it takes to make these things happen and make these things good. So that, again, starts in July. And so I've got to quickly continue editing this video and write my 1,000 words. So back to Zilla from the past. Good morning. It is Friday the 13th. It is Muppet Day on Twitter. It is a 4K day on, well, for Scrivener. I'm listening to my Friday the 13th ambiance while I'm writing. My 5 a.m. group is going strong. We are in a 25-minute sprint right now. And it's gonna be a good day. We've got a lot to do. So, editing Zilla back because apparently I don't know how to end a vlog, but I wanted to leave you guys with some final stats on like where I am on my deadline. So, Murder Night is currently sitting, I just finished the All Is Lost beat, if you're following Save the Cat. I'm at about 46,000 out of 70,000. I've got a long finale to go, but I'm really excited, feeling motivated, and I'm pretty sure I can get this done. So in the next vlog, I'm hoping to finish this draft of Murder Night and kind of polishing a little bit before I start this query intensive. See you next time. Thanks for hanging out.